Yo, what's good guys, it's Shoto Draft. Hopefully everyone's doing well, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And for those that don't know, the 2022 Worlds is currently happening right now in London this weekend. I kind of wanted to go, but didn't want to travel out of the country for just a weekend event. Also, I was feeling a little bit of FOMO since I had such a great time at the 2019 Worlds in DC, which by the way was the last Worlds event in 3 years pre-COVID, which I find is crazy. So yeah, it's been a long time coming and glad that they're actually starting it up again. Seeing the leaks of the new merchandise made me want to show you guys most of what I bought back in 2019 when I went to Worlds. I do have a older, cringier video where I talk about my overall experience and show you everything that I bought, but I wanted to make this video only for the exclusive Worlds merchandise. I think the only thing that I'm missing from this video is a poster, a t-shirt, hat, and a few side event stuff, which is kind of irrelevant. Thankfully, I live in the DMV area, so attending the event back in 2019 was just a matter of securing a spectator badge, as you see right here. Since this was the last Worlds before the 2020 boom, it was relatively easy getting this badge, but unlike this year, I heard that people were having terrible experiences getting them, so hopefully everyone who wanted to get it got it. But enough of me talking, let's actually get right into the merch. And before I begin, I think it's right to kind of set the tone. So we have these two playmats here, so I do want to keep one for the majority of the video, but I do want to showcase both, and both of these actually come with a little hang tag right here. So it says 2019 DC, and the theme of DC, because there's so many museums and stuff, the overall theme was like exploration, archaeology. So we have Eevee, Nosepass, Pikachu, a Braixen, Hippopotas, Piplup, and a Chespin, all in their exploration gear. And on the back it says a stamp playmat, and on the other one it's the same front, but on the back it is just a regular playmat. So let's actually open this one up first, and it does come in a matching bag to go along with it. So here's a playmat, and the color of this playmat is like a brownish tan. We see Pikachu in the middle right there. It says Washington with a maroon background, 2019 in like a dark green, DC in a navy blue. We also see a little stamp of Aerodactyl in a fossilized version, a completely blanking on the name, but he was such a beast in Pokemon Go, and Tyrantrum, I believe. And we also have a little Pikachu stamp right there. And as you see all along the playmat, we see a bunch of icons of like exploration gear, gloves, binoculars, a compass, bags, flashlight, everything you need to really fully explore wherever you go. So this is one playmat. And for the second one, we have the overall splash art, which has a matching case as well. And personally, I like this playmat a lot more. So we see on the left side right here, it says Washington DC. It was from August 16th through 18th, and we have an image right here of the entire gang with the fossils in the background and also the Pokemon in the front. We do see the World's 2019 World Championships logo at the top. So I'm going to be using this playmat for the remainder of the video. So now let's get into the actual merchandise. Starting with the spectator badge that you already saw, we do see a Hippopotas. It says spectator in white with the orange background. We see the Pokemon World Championships 2019 stamp right there, and the same design of like all the exploration gear, like the backpacks and everything. I believe I picked this up on Thursday, which was the day before Worlds, so I was there, and as I picked this up, I also stopped by the Pokemon Center, which I bought a ton of stuff. So starting out with the spectator badge. Also, you saw the little mini poster. Is basically an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, nothing on the back, and it is the same artwork as this playmat right here. I actually have a good amount of these because they told us that we could take as many as you want. You also got this explorer's guide, which I wish I would have finished, but inside we have stamps. So opening it up, it says Welcome Trainers 2019 World Championships. Use this guide to collect stamps throughout the event and collect them all. Unfortunately, I was unable to, but if we just open this up, accordion style, we have the Pokemon Center stamp, Detective Pikachu, whatever. I did not watch, but we do have the Sword and Shield demo, Pokemon Master demo, prize wall, and the first step, I believe, is where you learn to play Pokemon for the first time, or like understand the rules and stuff. And on the back, we have the stamps for the different days as well. So we have 3 stamps. This one I missed, and we also have another set of daily stamps, so like the morning and the afternoon. I understand that 2019 Worlds was more exploration, but I really wish they do something like this for all the Worlds continuing on. But very nice booklet, love having this, just a cool thing to remind me of that time back in 2019. Next is getting to this. So this is a screen cleaner for those that played the VGC, so they can use this cloth to kind of wipe their screens off. Also, a cool thing is that there is a typing advantage chart right here on the back. So we have the attacking in the defending type. I think this is very cool. For those that don't really know type advantages, you guys should definitely use this chart. And on the front, it is the same design as the playmat right here. Next, let's get into some stamps. So as you see, we have Pikachu and Eevee respectfully, and these are some hefty pins. They do have 2 backings on the back, so yeah, not much to say about these pins, but as a collector, I had to pick up 2, so 1 to open and 1 to keep. But as you see, both are still sealed, so maybe one day I will open them. But yeah, we have a set of 2 Pikachu and Eevee pins. Next, we have some sticker sheets. So we have a set of 6, so I believe it's Pikachu. Actually, because it is stickers, let's actually open and see what kind of stickers we get. So we get a Pikachu, a Eevee, a Hippopotamus, Washington DC 2019, a Bastiodon, now I remember his name, a Tyrantrum, and last but not least, a Aerodactyl in the fossil version. So these are the 6 stickers you get, and as always, I had to pick up 2. Next, let's get into some deck sleeves. So similar to the Playmats, there are 2 different versions of the sleeves as well. So this one is a vertical artwork of the Playmat art, and this one was a previous one with like the tan background with Pikachu and the fossils. I do have 2 of the vertical arts, and they did have this horizontal one, which I believe I got from the prize wall. So the only difference is the orientation of the artwork. And for this one, I do have 2 more. So as a collector, I wasn't satisfied with 1, so I had to pick up at least 1 or 2 more. So these are the different sleeves that you can get. Next, we have this item right here, which I believe, yep, it says right there, a double deck box, and this one features the same artwork. And I believe there's 2 slots where you can put your decks and also some dividers. I'm pretty sure the dividers have either this artwork or the Pikachu and Eevee artwork on the sides right here. And taking a quick look at all the sides, it says Washington DC 2019, just more of the little icons. And I did buy another one, and I know that I have 2, so why not open one? But then for me, the collector side inside of me is saying just keep it sealed. So unfortunately, I will not be opening this if you guys were looking forward to that, but I will be opening this right here. And I actually bought another one, so I believe I picked this up on the first day, or actually the day that I picked up my spectator badge. I think on that day we were able to buy 2, but then after that they actually restricted it to 1, so I lucked out. This is it says right there, the collectible coin, damage counters, and GX markers. So I love the little packaging of it. It's very nicely done. So since I do have 2, I know I should keep this sealed, but then I don't know. Should I open it? I think I am actually going to open one of these up because it's already kind of tearing at the top. So call me crazy, but we're actually going to do it. So let's actually break the seal on the top, taking the plastic off and sliding it out. Oh, we see a little Pikachu right there. On the top it says Washington DC. It says the same thing on the back, Washington DC stamp right there. It is a turquoise blue in the middle, and if we open it up, ooh, that's really nice. Okay, so we get these little dice. They are metal, and it says 10 on one side. See if I can find the 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And I believe there is another dice that goes further. So we have 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. And we're still going with the third dice. We have 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. And last but not least, we have 180, which definitely makes sense with all these GX Pokemon having crazy attacks. And we do have a little Pikachu coin in the middle right here. So we see Pikachu right there. On the back it says Washington DC, and this is actually a pretty decent coin, I must say. I think this is something I'd rather use in like the actual game compared to the plastic ones. And we do have a hefty GX marker right there in like the turquoise blue outline with the GX in black in the middle, a black plate with a Pokeball in the middle on the back. So yeah, this is very nice packaging. So I can't imagine what the ones this year are gonna look like. I think there's 2 different kinds. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put these dice in later, but yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I bought all this merchandise back in 2019, and being the collector inside of me, these are all still sealed, which is kind of crazy, but that is just the life of a collector, I guess. For those that are in the Worlds London 2022, hopefully you guys have a great time. Hopefully you guys stay safe and really just enjoy the event. I'm very curious to know where next year's Worlds is going to be held, because I believe on the last day, the closing ceremony, they showcase a video at the very end. So by the end of this weekend, we'll definitely know where the next Worlds is held. But yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys again, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.